Taurus, what's going on, my fellow Taurians? Hope your month has been great so far. This is going to be your mid-June reading. We're going to do a 5-card spread and we're going to clarify here, all right? So the cards have been shuffled. Let's see what we get at the bottom of the deck for all my fellow Taurians out there. We have the 4 of Cups. Right? So this is an opportunity that you are questioning right now. This is something in your life, that you're thinking about might be a disappointment because it's disappointed you in the past. So that's what's coming up at the bottom of the deck. And let's take a look at what we have here. Your first card is the 6 of Wands. All right. So we're starting off with a victory here. Next card, we have the 2 of Wands. All right, so we got a lot of wand energy here. We got a lot of fiery energy here. A little bit of stuck energy here, which wouldn't be surprising for Taurus, right? Us Taurians have a tendency to be stuck at times, right? And then we have the 4 of Wands, right? So that 4 of Cups is maybe about love, right? Or maybe this is about you getting unstuck and being more free. So we got 3 wand cards so far, Taurus. So right off the bat, that's encouraging you to tap into whatever fire energy you have. And if you don't have any fire energy, it's asking you to tap into, more fiery energy here with these 3 cards so far. And we have the 3 of Swords. So this is about heartbreak. This is about love, possibly. Maybe for some of you, this is about a new love offer that you are questioning in your lives right now. And the last card in this 5-card spread is the 5 of Swords. So let me hold it up for you guys. I'm trying to do better with this because I want you to be able to see all 5 cards before I begin. Forgive me, I only got one camera right now. So we are starting with the 6 of Wands to the 2 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, and then we are getting to the 3 of Swords to the 5 of Swords. And again, that 4 of Cups is speaking to me, right? Because this seems like it's about some sort of new opportunity, which you are hoping to be victorious, right? And you have to believe that you're going to be victorious, right? Because with the 6 of Wands, this is a card of victory. So maybe for some of you, this is about love. For a lot of you, this is about love. Maybe this is a new love offer, with that 4 of Wands. Maybe you're scared about some sort of heartbreak, or if this is any sort of new opportunity that you want to be victorious or want to be successful in your life, you're going to have to figure out what you're going to need to make it successful with the 6 of Wands. Then we have the 2 of Wands, which is about stuck energy, and it wouldn't be surprising, right? I'm sorry to say, Taurus is one of the most stuck-ass signs, and trust me, I'm a Taurus moon. Getting unstuck for Taurus is definitely a part of your life's path. So with the 2 of Wands here, right, he's standing at the top of his castle looking out into the world and really wanting to get out into the world, or really being curious about the world and wanting to see what everything is going to be about. But he doesn't realize that he has the world right in his hands. Right? So it's telling you that you have all the answers that you need here, Taurus. So you have to just do the work and figure it out. The answers are not going to be outside of you. The answers are not going to be in the world. This is encouraging you to actually spend some time with yourself here, Taurus, because you have the answers in your hand here with this 2 of Wands. And then your next card is the 4 of Wands. So this is about freedom. This is about celebration. This is one of the marriage cards. So if this is about love for some of you, right, maybe this is a new opportunity and you're reluctant about it, right? You've been hurt in the past and you don't want to, put yourself out there again, right? It's showing in the reading that, if a new opportunity exists, usually, and I'm sorry to say, and I'm a Taurus right now, and I'm going to be a little absolute, you have to go for the opportunity, right? With this 3 of Swords coming up right next to the 4 of Wands here, maybe you're afraid about being hurt in this situation. Maybe you're afraid of being hurt in this opportunity. If this is not about love for you, whatever this new opportunity is, and you're reluctant about it, right? With that 6 of Wands coming through in the reading for many of you, if not all of you, right? you're curious about this new opportunity. We should all be curious about new opportunities, whatever they may be. Maybe for you, this is a job offer. Maybe for some of you, this is a new life path you want to take. Again, this could be about love, right? It's better for you to find out, right? It's so much better to find out what a new opportunity is about, even if it's at the risk of failure, even if it's at the risk of ending up with this Three of Swords, right? Because this is the energy that's holding you back, right? You're thinking that an opportunity like this has presented itself before and it hurt you, right? So again, with the Three of Swords, it's always important to take those swords out of our hearts. And that's about leaving the past behind you. That's about forgiving the past. That's about processing the past, right? So many people have different layers and levels of how much they're living in the past, right? And it's always important, right, for us to heal the past by removing whatever painful experiences we had, whatever pain other people put into us, by also acknowledging the pain that we put into others. And that's the way that you heal with this Three of Swords. And then your outcome card is the Five of Swords. So this is your internal conflict that's going on right now, right? This is a lot of the things that you're processing. This is this opportunity that is you're questioning right now. But if this is your outcome, you are going to be victorious. Now, it's going to take some battling, right? Maybe it's going to be internal battling. Maybe this is conflict with other people. But the outcome is the Five of Swords, and this is winning at all costs. So do what you can to win at all costs, right? All is fair in love and war, right? As long as you're, staying true and being honest and stating your intentions. And if this is about a different type of opportunity, like figure out the way to become victorious. And again, to start off with the Six of Wands, you will be victorious once you figure out how you're going to be victorious in whatever this situation is. So let's go ahead and clarify. With the Six of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to be a change of luck for you. This is about you figuring out a way to change your own luck, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a card where you see all these wheels in the middle of the card that are spinning. The key is to stand at the centermost point of the wheel and allow life to just spin around you, right? So I'm getting the message of like surrendering a bit. I'm getting the message with the Six of Wands that, you want a victory. You want your luck to change with this Wheel of Fortune, right? A lot of you have to surrender. A lot of you have to just let it play out, right? Process what you need to process on your own and in yourself, right? Heal what you have to heal. And with that Wheel of Fortune, you're going to become victorious. So we'll clarify this Two of Wands with the, a bunch of cards wanted to come out. It's interesting. So I won't go over it, but I'm not going to clarify with those cards. But you had the four of Wands and the Six of Swords just popped out again with that collection of cards that just came out. So again, this is about freedom and celebration for you. So with the Two of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. So that means you have to walk away from the things that are no longer helping you in your life. People, places, situations, behaviors that you have, you need to walk away from it. And with this Two of Wands, this stuck energy that I'm sensing for many of you, you need to figure out what you need to walk away from. Again, in yourself, out in the world, with other people, choose yourself with that Eight of Cups and walk away from the things that are no longer helping you in your life. And with the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands. Right, so this is a quick cess. This is a quick change, but it's also asking you to focus really on one thing because these 8 wands are pointing in one direction. So usually the answer is going to lie once you figure out the one thing that you need to do to get yourself unstuck in this situation. If it's a habit that you have, if it's a behavior, if it's a pattern, if it's a wound that you haven't healed yet, Taurus, right? You need to figure out that one thing that's going to lead to this victory and this success that you want. So with the Three of Swords, we have the Magician. So you have manifesting powers right now, whether or not you believe it, right? So the Magician has the 4 suits of the tarot, right? So it's going to be either your creative energy with the wands, your emotional energy with the cups, your logical, thinking skills with the swords, and your work with the Pentacle card, right? So figure out what you need to do. Do you need to work on the situation more? Do you need to think about it more? Do you need to feel it more? Do you need to do creative things and manifest better energy into your life? So figure that out with the Magician and this Three of Hearts, and manifesting is going to help you heal with these two cards. Know that you got some magic going on right now, Taurus. What is your magic? Figure that out, whatever it may be. And with the Five of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's going back to what I said. So really, with the Ace of Pentacles showing up, it's saying that you need to focus on your work and your resources. What are the things that you do well when it comes to work? What are your work habits that make you successful in your life, right? Because in order for you to become victorious here, you're going to need to figure out what work do I need to do to end up victorious in this war? Whatever that means to you. So think about the things in your life where it's like, yo, okay, I'm good at working out. I'm good at talking to people. I'm good at, working on myself. It's going to require you to figure out that one habit of work with this Ace of Pentacles to come to a victory and success with whatever it is that you're working on here. So I wish you all the best. Good luck, Taurus. Have a good one.